think we found
I think you found the problem.
It's this broken piece right here.
Yeah.
Your number one mystery prize winner gets that, right?
Yeah. Personal piece of the hull.
Oh. So what do you think the failure is? I mean, other than the obvious, like, if you had to call something, what would be the key moment of something that Wyatt found?
All these.
How much is that going to cost?
What is up, fam? What this message finds you all well in good spirits? Well, today is the end of the saga, the end of the chapter on why the Hulk blew up. We are finishing up the engine teardown at L&M Engines. We're going to be there. We're going to find out exactly why it failed. See, hopefully, what can be saved. We'll check the heads. We'll check it all. We're in great hands. And yes, just to give you some caveat, I read the comments. Let me explain. This is not under warranty. I took the risk and got some of the reward by modifying a brand new 2020 GT500. That's on me. So yes, this is on my dime. There's no warranty. And also the mystery boxes, the giveaway, that happened prior to the Mustang blowing. So yes, if you want to support the Hulk rebuild by buying a t-shirt and hat, that truly helps. It's not a GoFundMe. I mean, you get some merch and you get a chance to enter to win the Raptor. So I'm very thankful for that. If you still want to help a good cause, use Toys for Tots checkout code. 25% of your order goes to helping that great cause. But yes, that's it, guys. This is the final days. We have about 11 days or 12 days left till the end. It actually ends on Christmas Eve. Oh yeah, one more caveat. If you guys hear a real snarky videographer, a real like jerk, if you will, that's because Tunnel Chaser had to help me out because my memory card decided to go bonkers on me, and he helped me record. So that's him being a little smart aleck, if you will. But anyways, check it out, like and subscribe. Let's go. Alright guys, the teardown process is beginning. Cams are salvageable. And
The cam should be.
Cams should be okay?
Good. Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't have had really any damage. The only questionable one will be this one over here where the second piston is freaky good, freaky fast. Whatever the hell they say.
I don't see any big chunks of metal up here.
That's good.
Oh.
There's a flat spot on the roller. Small, I don't know if that's...
Might need to replace one cam. Let's see what the load looks like.
Most of it came out. Got the 13 out already? Should be sitting there. This one? There's two. Ready? That one fell bent.
Oh, yay. Look at all that gold.
Ooh. Be like a...
That's the pieces you keep. The head,
That's
or
the good stuff.
piston head, and that.
There's your piston squirter.
The squirter?
Yeah. She's a squirter.
Oh.
Goodness. Wow.
That's cool.
The piston end. Clip. Wow.
What you got? Oh, Jesus. Let me focus on that.
There's your 6-month bolt.
Jeez.
How does...
Yeah, how does that even happen?
Oh, that was at the...
Pan rail.
yeah.
Oh, the pan rail. This is crazy.
Alright, well... I mean, this can probably be fixed, but... I don't know about this one right here.
A little bit of JP weld and
More parts for the mystery box.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're all cool. I brought them up in a box.
I have the box in the back of the
Figured Mike would.
truck.
you can see the ground when you look through there.
Yeah, that's the one that's missing.
still in time.
For low vacuum.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
What, the engine's still in time?
It's still in timing, yeah.
So it's just verifying time. Make sure it.
What worse could have happened if it wasn't?
Could have been all the valves. It would have jumped time.
So that's a good sign for the heads, probably, then, right?
Yeah. There was enough wood, and they're like, we set this down. That's the one we found, the 2 halves. The 2 halves?
Where is it?
The halves? Did you bring the piston half with you?
No.
Yeah.
Instead of just sitting on either motor mount.
Yeah. Gets wider. There. Fucking ends a bit this way, this way.
Looks like that was bouncing around.
Right here. But it digs a hole in there. That'll dig a little hole in there trying to keep it locked.
Yep.
Were they using 15 phases? FR3.
What he's doing is marking the cam cap
I was just gonna ask.
so that he knows which heads they go to. Because if you mix them up, you can cause clearance issues.
Because they're wearing in.
Well, they're honed as a set.
Yeah.
They're installed and then they're honed. So if you mix them up in positions, get them backwards, get them in the wrong heads, that machining work isn't consistent now. It's not matched. What they do is they actually use a honing bar. Or a
Oh,
mooring
to know
bar.
the exact size, and then you met.
Right.
I got you.
And then, yeah, you can't change that location.
Gotcha.
These caps can't change location. So to know left and right, and a quick reference for me, I punch mark one side of the
Gotcha.
engine.
You know which camera's which?
No, not yet. So don't take them out.
Just looking at all the bolts, dude.
Why are you so upset? You're like nervous.
I don't know. Well, when we see, I gotta see. This is a lot of money, dude. I gotta see.
I don't know why you're nervous. I'm not spending a dime.
Usually I'm very animated. I'm like this.
This is exciting.
Can this be saved?
Come on, head. Be destroyed.
Them and say, you know, this is your personal piece of the whole.
Oh. That's funny.
I've seen worse.
That's well. That I'm happy
I've
to
seen
hear
worse
that.
get repaired.
Okay. Oh, that's what I like to hear. Now Chuck's turning me on here. All right.
That's that. We could repair it. That's fixable.
Some
Did you hear
mar-
that?
it
Did you
just-
hear that good news?
It just said
That's
marbling.
fixable.
That's fixable.
Guys, I was quiet. for
We
a
still
while.
have one more to pull.
That is the bull. All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
You're missing it.
Watch your toes.
Oh!
Some bent valves.
Wow. I was wondering what you were making the noises about. I'm like, what am I missing here?
The piston that's sideways in the engine block.
No, that's fine.
They're not supposed to.
Fuel efficiency will be a little affected, but that's about it.
Been on demand. That cylinder's just turned off. Better fuel economy.
I think that's the Hemi design, right? Isn't that what they did? Is it Ford just ripping them off?
You're gonna need
The Hemis are blowing the tops of the pistons off.
Hold on a second.
It's 'cause they're so
Before you
powerful.
pull that off.
Yeah.
See the coolant passage areas? Look at the coolant passage areas on this side.
Do they either even more not line up?
Oh
or-
my!
Oh, it got hot. This side got hot.
Yeah.
Hot.
It's interesting. Surface like that. At least not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, but why is it so specific? Like,
That's where the coolant passages are.
That's what the coolant passages in the head look like.
You see here?
so this little hole is allowing the coolant to pass through, right?
Correct.
So why would the coating be? Why would this be covered over that hole in general? Is what I'm.
Well, they're
Well, the
using the holes to limit the flow of coolant through the gasket. They're using that to meter the flow. So it's going to flow better here and here and here, but here it's going to flow slow or low volume.
If you look at this, or even this head gasket, from front to back on the exhaust side, the holes go from small to big to meter how the
water
goes through.
So it doesn't all shoot out in one spot at one
Exactly.
time.
I mean, if you really went down to it and measured these holes, it would be the same way. It gets, you know, they change.
Makes sense.
Size, just so that way, you know, it meters it correctly and allows.
You just romped on it really hard without letting it cool down.
Well, it looks like he had something going on. Might have had something going on here. Probably had something going on more than just that for a little while. It could have had a bent rod.
You know what's funny? I was thinking that too.
Because
yeah, I was thinking that too because there were other. I feel like it wasn't like a one-shot deal. I think it was a crescendo, like to that.
A progression.
Yeah.
Failures.
Well, if you had a bent rod, wouldn't you have noticed something a lot more noticeable?
not necessarily.
No.
I mean, we got 350 here. You obviously been a rod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like my underpants.
It knocked. It knocked. Made a knocking noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can bend and twist a rod.
That rod's
They
just
still
ever so
function.
slightly bent. You know what I
It's
mean?
not going to be
That'll
so
run.
strong.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've had guys back in the day build engines, Oliver rods. They were, you know, they're thinner rod than a Manly rod, and the guy ran a whole season with 8 bent rods.
Yeah.
You know, they were ever so slightly bent, but 10,000s. You know, it's not much, but something like this, weaken it up over time.
But the good thing is the heads are salvageable.
Yeah,
That's what I'm happy about. So that makes me happy.
Shit pounded in over here in a cylinder next to it.
Do we have everything here at L&M? Like block, heads?
Well, I got a sleeve block over there for you already. Took care of that yesterday.
Okay.
Heard you were in the market.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
We got rods.
All right.
We should have a crankshaft if you need a crank, which it looks like you probably will.
Okay.
Pistons. Yeah, we got everything here. So.
All right. All right. There's some good news, then. I'm feeling good. You know, feeling good. We have everything we need.
Good table, man.
I agree 100%.
But it kicked a lot of compression out of it.
I mean, it'll be the first
You
500
should turn that into a coffee table and
Yeah.
make that your next
Giveaway.
giveaway.
I think people would go for this.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
we gotta
I
make
want it right
friends.
now. I was hoping everybody would be like, oh, we're trashing it. Like, all right, I'll take it home.
Well, it is trash. It's scrap.
Well, that's what I was going to go to the dumpster at the end of the night. Just start stealing the scrap.
Nah, not yet. It'll go into the trash eventually.
Now, Cunn's going to take it home, make it into a coffee table.
Yeah, really don't. If it does get scrapped, you know, give you the scrap cash.
Oh, no, yeah. We offer all the stuff to you guys before we throw it out.
The rod is like a chainsaw through the skirt and the block.
That's so.
If you look up here,
Your pain is so cool. I love you're like. As soon as I show up the camera, you're like, you.
side falls into failure.
There's your problem.
I think we
I
found
think
it.
you found the problem.
It's this broken piece right here.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
So your number one mystery prize winner gets that, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I think you guys are on something. Comment below if we should include pieces of the Hulk motor in your mystery boxes.
Right.
Yeah.
There's why you lost oil pressure.
Yeah.
He's riding down the road. You see the video. It goes, it goes ding, 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 ding. Low pressure.
Well, there's why.
Yeah.
It wasn't sucking oil anymore. So the rod came around, and smacked the top of that.
So something had to have found that wasn't as bad until that.
No, something failed back.
No, I mean, like, it fell, but he was driving for like a split second. It wasn't like a crazy catastrophic.
That's all it takes. Everyone told me that. Everyone's like, I didn't hear a bang, I didn't hear nothing. It just takes one.
One of these cylinders failed catastrophically, taking out the other, and then it banged the oil pickup tube.
Oh, and then it just started that.
Right,
There's a chain reaction.
The rod flipping around, you can see how it chainsawed the block.
Oh yeah, I was looking in there. It was crazy.
So that hit that, which then that loses suction. The engine's still spinning. That loses suction, so
Got
there
it.
goes your oil pressure.
Makes sense. We just discovered that the other rods were bent. Let's see.
Whew.
Bent.
Oh wow.
Bent.
Are you gonna
Jason.
continue with Mustangs or just go get a Honda Civic right now?
Oh no, it's just this is in our DNA. I'm not gonna stop.
Stop braking?
No, I'm gonna stop.
Jason.
You know I'm not gonna stop talking shit.
No, it's fine. I love how happy you are.
I am. Just constantly breaking stuff.
Jason.
You're not breaking it. You're not having fun.
No, exactly.
If you ain't spending all your money, you ain't having fun. So what do you think the failure is? I mean, other than the obvious, like if you had to call something, what would be the key moment of something that Wyatt found?
If all these rods are bent, it's a bent rod.
So how'd the
Bent
rods end up in?
Bent rod, too much power.
Yeah.
Bent rod caused, that was weak. Then it could have been one bad combustion event. You know what I mean? That one cylinder which caused that rod to snap, then that's catastrophic. It's got to break the rest of them.
So too much power in the cylinder was causing a rod to bend. So the resolution would be to have stronger rods.
Yep. Be the weak point in this engine would be the
And
rods.
how much is that going to cost?
We don't know yet. But the good thing is we can salvage the heads, which I'm happy about. We have everything here that we need to do, and then we'll just start over.
Start fresh.
I think it's great news. I mean, other than it's costing money and time, but at the end of the day, you get to blow up another transmission after this. How much the dual clutch
I don't
going to
think he wants to
cost?
blow that transmission.
No, that transmission's not worth blowing.
How much the mystery boxes go for?
20,000.
What are they, 150?
Anywhere from 30.
In all seriousness,
So-
where are we at with the dual clutch situation with the Ford?
Still
500.
locked. No one knows.
I don't think it's an issue. They hold plenty of power.
Yeah.
So
What's plenty of power? Like 2,000?
19s. I mean,
It's not there. It's not 2,000.
yeah.
2,000's the new 1,000.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
saying
right.
19 ETs in the car.
Okay.
There's been a car that's been 919 or 918, something like that, in the quarter in the car. So the clutches are holding the power, so they're not the limiting factor right now. Real limiting factor is being able to tune the transmission to change the parameters to get more performance out of the car. And unfortunately,
That's a ground up clutch, DCT, right?
I believe so, yes. So, and it's locked down. There's no access to it. They can't decipher the data structures in the file, so they can't make any modifications to the tune.
So the next step is I'll come back and we'll start the rebuild process.
Any last words? Do you want to
No, I'm just thankful
Put a
that
black
L&M
cover
Engines
over
is
before you bury it?
so good, and we have it in good hands with Chuck and Chris and Mike, and we have a horrible videographer right now, but besides that, we're doing good.
I mean, it's no iPhone footage, but
I know, comment below if you like this footage better for his big Sorn.
he's gonna make sure it's all fuzzy and disgusting.
No, but I mean, I am very happy the heads can be salvaged. So
I'm just happy to see what's gonna happen next, honestly.
yeah. Well, I appreciate you guys. We'll be in touch, and we'll start the process of the rebuild.